For cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFACoinsale.com. Use the code THEM for 5% discount. Here we go. The most expensive Brasiliano team. I don't know why I said Brasiliano. Here we go. We're going to build this from scratch because that's how we do it. Now, I could have waited a bit longer for more team of the weeks. Probably team of the seasons. When they're out, there's going to be a sick Brazil team. But nowadays, the Brazil squad in general moved over to, for example, the FIFA rating they've been given is generally pretty crap. Everyone's like 82, 81, 80, whatever. Just the likes of Thiago Silva, Neymar, you could say Marcelo, even though he's low rated. Dani Alves has been dropped down a lot. I don't know. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact for legends, it would be really awful. I'm not talking about how they play in real life. I'm talking about how they've been given the ratings and stuff. But anyways, Neymar in form, left wing, Hulk right wing, and Pele striker. I'm going to really talk about Pele in depth because there's something important I want to say about him. But that front line looks deadly, right? Alright, so let's move into center attacking mid. We're going to give this one to Oscar, the Chelsea center attacking mid. Still really young, I thought Oscar was like 26, 27. I think he's 22, 23. I think 22. That's insanely young. I mean, I don't know why I thought he was 26, 27. Anyways, Hernandez in center mid alongside Fernandinho. Now, when we're going for most expensive, it's also best possible bit of both. So I could have easily taken out Hernandez and put Ramirez as he's more expensive than him. But basically, this is one of those squad builders where it doesn't matter so long as Pele, Carlos, Neymar, etc. are in there. So it's totally 3, 2, 1. Totally fine. Anyways, left back, of course, Roberto Carlos, 41 goals, 41 games, 34 goals. Wow. Center back, we have Inform Miranda. Thank God he's got an inform, makes his team look a little more expensive, but still, Carlos and Pele, what more can you say? Thiago Silva in center back. I'm not too, I used to miss the David Luiz, Thiago Silva partnership at the back, but I don't know. Then Julio Cesar, of course, Dani Alves and right back, and Julio Cesar and goalkeeper. There's the bench. I could have, I was thinking about putting the whole bench with the informs. It comes up to like 10 or 11, but then it's a waste of money because I ain't going to give them a game anyway if most of the informs are rubbish. But, alright, here we go. We're going to test this team out now. I've come up with a new way to test out my squads that I build. It's going to be one expensive team and one cheap team, or one expensive team, 2 cheap teams, or I might do it 3 games. But this one, it's 2 games I play. But wait till you see the team I come up against. It ain't one of your average Joe 1 million coin teams when I say expensive. It is ridiculously expensive. It's coming up in a sec, but Pele, when I did that review, my whole mind... Yeah, wait, hold up. Check that out. That's the team we'll be playing for this Brazil squad builder. And it's going to be put to the test. We're going to have to see what happens. Now, I'm also on the verge of finishing off a best possible, or we should say most expensive La Liga team. That is going to be sick. And I've added a few legends in there. I'll explain that in that squad builder. Anyways, now Pele. When I did the review, I did say he was really good. But, when I do certain reviews, like, for example, Pele... I mean, you're kind of on a deadline and you're looking to get the best of clips for reviews, right? In general, every YouTuber is looking to make the best out of the player, which is normal. It's what you're meant to do. But Pele has let me down a lot more in this one. In general, I didn't enjoy using this team. Fine, I mean, they played well to an extent, but it was just, I don't know. The midfield is terrible. I hate the likes of Oscar and... Fernandinho is great defensively, so is Ramirez defensively, like to stop counterattacks and stuff. And I'm not saying Oscar's bad in real life. All I'm saying is that in FIFA, I find Oscar really boring, but in real life, he's fantastic. So, there's just no creativity about these certain players like Ramirez, Fernandinho. Oscar's pretty creative, but I mean, there are other options, but I'm talking about the 3 midfields I had put into this squad builder. Now, I remember when Lucas was a striker and I could drop him back to center attacking mid. That would have been fantastic. That would have been great. Now, I could have gone with Ronaldinho. Had I put Ronaldinho in this team, like as a center attacking mid, and maybe Oscar as center mid instead of Hernandez, it would have been a little better. But then, like I said, I'm going for most expensive with a bit of high best possible as well, so I couldn't. However, we did get the right scoreline there, 4-1. That's really massive. That's a really massive scoreline considering the team he's using now. Here we go. We're gonna test it against a sweaty team now. But I know, oh, Roberto Carlos, I just love shooting with him. That he's so fun to use. So as I was saying, if some of you out there can afford this team, which it costs around 22 million, something like that. Carlos technically cost me 14 million. I've had him for ages, that's why. But now he's like 10.5 or something. Pele's like 10, 11 or something like that. So you could say 22, 23 mil. But if you can build this team, would I say build it? No, I wouldn't. I mean, you could surely keep the left side Brazilian, probably move to the right side and have an Argentinian Argentinian team, maybe a BPL team, Serie A, whatever. But having Carlos in here for 10 mil is crazy for a left back. Everyone knows that, but still a fantastic player to have. So all in all, I did not really enjoy using this team. The rest of the squad, the depth of the squad is terrible. I mean, you don't have really the best of benches. That was freaking weird by Pele shoving everyone in the goal. But the likes of Neymar, Pele, and Carlos definitely get the top 3 players of the squad, the most contributed, the most fun used players in the squad. But I don't know. I still don't really think this is the best team to make. I mean, who really nowadays would want to make this team unless Ronaldinho was still in the game and the Brazilian chubby Ronaldo, number 9 Ronaldo, I don't know what you want to say. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you can smash 500 likes, that would be freaking amazing. And then I'll upload the best possible La Liga team as well. And then full team of the year as well when that comes out in Jan. Have a great day. Peace.